I will start by explaining what is a growing media, and then I want you to think, why should we need this growing media? We have all kinds of growing medias. Most of them are natural. Yes, they are existing in nature. All we need to do is to make them ready to use. We sieve them, we make them very, very small, and we clean them, and then we can use them. Others are not natural, and we make them. Let me start with this one. This kind of growing media is called perlite. We call it puffed, like popcorn of rock. What we do is we take a certain rock, we put it in the oven, big ovens, and we heat it 600, 800 degrees, and the rock, because it's so heated, it's popping and making a lot of pores in it. You can see how light it is. Pass it through. Very, very light. And of course, as you see, it's almost clean. I can tell you, there's anything in it. Only this rock. No nutrients, no salt, no nothing, no organic matter, completely clean. Another material, this is also another kind of popped rock, and the differences between them I will show you afterwards when I put water inside. Look at that. It's also very, very light.
The name?
This is perlite. The white one is perlite. This is vermiculite. Vermiculite. Okay? Another growing media that we have also in Israel is volcanic ash. Volcanic ash, you can see afterwards, you will see it in your eyes and hold it. When the volcano erupts, we have the lava. Yes, it's a melted rock flowing out, and we have the ash, which is gas. All of the gases, hot gases, with some leftovers of rock. And this is the volcanic ash. In Israel, we have it ready in the Golan Heights. We have mountains filled with or made of volcanic ash. All we need to do is to take the tractor, take it out, sieve it, and it's ready to use. Completely natural. Look at it. It's filled with small pores. It's very, very aerated, but it's holding water and it's very heavy. Yes.
Volcanic ash.
Volcanic ash or tooth. We call it tooth. Volcanic ash. Yes, very, very heavy. Those other two are mixes. First, I will show you this. This kind of mixture, we call it peat moss. Peat moss. I will ask you after the meeting, after we meet, to Google it in Google. Okay? Look in Google, every one of them. This is peat moss. Peat moss is made of leftovers of plants that sink in swamps, in areas that water are standing there all year round. Very shallow, filled with water, and all the organic matter that is falling into the swamp is decaying very, very slowly because there's not much oxygen inside. Only the oxygen in the water. It doesn't see and doesn't feel oxygen from the air. So it's decaying very slowly. After years of hundreds of thousands of years, we can have this peat moss. You can see it, it's leftovers of plants. roots and buds leftovers, yes, but it's mixed with the other one.
Yeah,
It mixed with the perlite, yes. Usually it's completely brown, but we want to make it lighter, so we mix it with the perlite. You can see also very, very light, yes. Yes, and the last one is also a mixture of volcanic ash and beet moss. And I will tell you why. First, I want to show you one of the most important parameters for growing media. First, you feel actually the first parameter. First parameter is how heavy it is. If I want to make plants and send them to Europe by air, is the tooth is good for me? Is the volcanic ash good for me?
No.
No, why? It's heavy. In air transportation, you pay for the weight. If it's heavy, you don't pay for the plants. You pay for the growing media. You don't need it. You need the customer to pay for the plants that you send it. The growing media is only for the plant to keep it alive and grow till it goes to the customer. Okay? So first parameter is weight. Second parameter is how much water it can absorb. Why should we need and know about this parameter? I will show you. I will put water into the volcanic ash. Look, I'm putting the same amount in every one of them. Ooh. It's very aerated. It doesn't hold water. Okay? I will put it here. This is from the last time. You can see that most of the water are going out in the volcanic ash. Same amount of water, okay, into vermiculite. Look at that. What do we call it? Absorption. It's holding water capacity. Very important. If you remember, we talked about it when we talk about different kinds of soils. Yes. Okay. I will put also some in perlite. Look at that. It's very light, remember. Same amount. Yes. Some of it go out. Why? Because I already put last time another cup. But this is the same one. And it's already absorbing most of the water. Look at the amount of water is going out here and from here. It's different. Most of the water went out in the volcanic ash. Okay?
Yes.
So, second parameter, water absorption. I want to tell you and remind you, we talked about heavy soil, clayey soil, yes, and sand soil, light.
Yes.
Which kinds of soil the growing media are most close? Alike. This is like no.
No.
Okay. I understand. Yes, by the water absorption, but light.
Lightness.
Yes, light is like it's like the sand soil. Yes, it's light soil. Okay, and the other one, of course, this is heavy soil, but it doesn't absorb water.
Yeah.
It's so now I want to ask you the following question. Why, after we talked about those two parameters, there are many more, but those are the most important ones. Why should we need growing media? We have soil. Why should we need growing media? Any ideas?
Yes.
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 The reason behind is in the growing media, they are free from viruses, pests, and disease.
Very good. Very good. The three parameters. First, it's completely clean from pathogens. No viruses, no fungi, yes, no bacteria. Yes, very good. Another reason, why should we use growing media?
Thank
Yes.
For the sake of portability, with the growing media, food transport is very easy, like if it is this way.
Very good. Transportation, as we said. If I want to send soil abroad, first, no one will approve it. There is no country that wants to import disease or pathogens. You know that in every country they have quarantine. They keep it aside, completely closed, and they check it for pathogens. So if I have a growing media free from pathogens, great. I don't need to put it in the quarantine. It's also okay. Money. Another reason, why should we use
Okay.
growing media instead of soil?
The other thing is, with the media, you can put the seed at anywhere, whether the soil isn't conducive for that particular crop. You can do it.
Very good. In some cases, the soil we have is not suitable for the plants that I want to grow. Maybe it's polluted. Maybe it's too salty. Yes? Maybe it's completely degraded. All I have left is the rock. There are some places in the world, also in Israel, they don't have any soil anymore because most of the soil just washed away. So in those cases, I will need a growing media. Yes, I want to grow. How do you call it? Pine. This is pine bark. Yes, very important, very easy to grow on. We have it in Israel. We can produce it in Israel, but you can produce it almost everywhere in the world because almost in every place in the world they have all kinds of pines or different kinds of trees that they can use the bark in order to grow on. Yes. Yes. This is specific rock, and this is specific rock. It doesn't. You can't find it in every place. There are special places in the world that are there, and then you have to import it. Why? Because specific rock, you can see it's open like a tree.
Okay.
Did we finish?
Okay. You have an idea of the name of the rock?
Vermiculite is a kind of silicone.
Silicone?
Yes. This is one kind of calcium rock.
Calcium.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Go to
Excuse me.
yes.
I have a question about the growing period.
Growing what?
Growing period of the plant.
Ah, yes, yes.
So you said that when you put the seed directly to the ground, it takes longer.
A lot, yes, because the seed needs to.
Yes, but then when you put the seeds, when you prepare the seedlings, how long does it take for it to be transplanted to the
Weeks,
weeds?
very quickly. Why? It's aerated and it's not compacted. and it's very easy for the seedlings to grow. Yes.
So when you're counting the growing period of the plant, you add that.
Definitely. Yes. It's much more accelerated than in soil. Yes. Good luck. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.